Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This
All right, welcome back here to Summertown. This is Cody Harrington back from the scores table, Will.
Yeah, man, doing it all tonight.
Well, you got to fill in the voids where there's voids.
And Adam left us the voids. Now that's big shoes to fill, Cody.
Adam left, China's left, so your best two looking sports announcers are absent tonight. So you got me and Will left over. But here's the tip, Will. It's been a super interesting afternoon. We had 2 JV games, boys and girls, and then we had.
And there were technicals in those.
Yeah, we've had 3 technicals tonight already in 2 ball games. So I'm expecting live.
And it was different referees for the.
So we had 2 different ones for the set for the JV and a set for the varsity. But anyways, Burleson with the ball. He's going to pass over to Springer. Springer for 3. No good off the glass. Tipped around. And that's going to be picked up by number 2. He's going to get hammered. That's Kennard. He's going to get hammered by the boys in white, so he's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, as we mentioned in the girls' game, these are both blue and white teams, and both are Eagles. And so, again, I'm thankful East Hickman wore their black jerseys tonight instead of the royal blues to confuse the viewers and us.
Heard that. So that's going to be an and one basket, put East Hickman up 3-0.
Going to pressure.
Springer with the ball back over to Burleson in the center. He looks to the middle, drives up, and that's going to go to Hagan Smith. Hagan kicks back to Burleson. Back to Hagan in the corner for 3. No good. Springer going, that ain't Springer.
Hagan's had a little bit of a cold streak the past 2 games. I don't think he hit one last game.
Hey, there's one thing about that young man. He's going to let her fly, though.
But he'll shoot his way out of a slump, I guarantee you.
That's right. So that's stolen by number 1, Lampley. He misses the layup, and Burleson looks like he's going to get fouled. Let's see who picked that up. Number 2, Lucas Kennard with his first team.
Both of Cooper's older brothers have, or 2 of his older brothers have shaved their head. Yeah. Cooper apparently did not want to follow suit. And it's a
cold time to shave. I mean, Will, you of all people should know this. It is a cold season for shaving heads.
Brutal time of year for us baldies.
I can understand like baseball season, I guess softball, high school softball got fired up today because I saw some girls come in with their practice uniforms on. So we're going to get another foul here on Summertown.
It's kind of carrying over from the girls' game. They're giving a lot of second chance points.
Yeah. So that's going to be number 4, Camden Staggs, with his second already, team second. So ball's in the corner, down to the post to Garrett. He goes up, no good. Kennard looks corner 3 ball, no good. This is just too many offensive. I mean, you get that many offensive rebounds, you're going to get a bucket. So
they gave him a 3. I really thought his foot might be on the line. We'll go back and look.
I did as well. It'd be Braden Moore hit the jump shot. So, no, they gave him 2, Will. They gave him 2. It was 3-0.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Staggs passes it up to Kennard. He's good on the layup. We're going to get a timeout, White, Summertown. So right off the bat, not even 2 minutes in, East Hickman takes command of the game. 7-0. We're going to take it with them.
Yep.
We'll be right back. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the Exports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and
Welcome back here to Summertown. We've got a middle school boys basketball going on tonight.
Kind of starting a little bit like the girls did. Points off turnovers.
Listen, what killed the girl? So being down there closer to the floor, I get to watch the book a little bit more than I do up here. As East Hickman goes up for a jump shot, and he's going to get fouled. So we scored 5 in the first quarter. That wasn't the bad part. They scored 17 in the second, and we scored
0. Yeah. And
So-
again, and most of those were on turnovers.
Yeah. So, I mean, girls didn't play till the fourth quarter, and if they would have played in the rest of the game as the fourth quarter they did,
Right.
we'd been fine. Kennard at the line, and this is the front end. So he's going to shoot one more. Second ball away, and that's good. Make it 8-0 East Hickman. Springer with the ball on the south side of the court. He jumped past to Hagan. Hagan's going to throw it away, and it's going to remain
And
white
the
ball.
lob passes are going to be intercepted.
Listen, there's a thing in basketball, Will. I don't know if you're familiar with this. It's called bounce pass. Go up and go down.
Yeah. I know so many in the girls' game.
I don't think
we're
they bounce past it 5 times.
Right.
Ball up at the top. That's going to be thrown away by Staggs. It's going to be another Summertown turnover. Pretty. I want to say this is one of the better teams that Summertown's faced all season long.
Wow.
Kennard just pulls up for 3 ball, nothing but net. Just another turnover. I'm not keeping up with turnovers, Will.
Yeah.
I ain't got enough paper over here right now.
Let's see here.
So Lampley will bring the ball up for Hickman, East Hickman, excuse me. And that's going to be thrown away. Hagan Smith's going to have it and give it back to Springer. Springer trying to make a little magic happen. Back to Burleson. Burleson pump fakes. Springer for 3, way off. Listen, to get out of an 11-0 hole, now make it 13 hole, you got to get the ball inside. And I don't think the ball's touched the inside of the paint yet. Staggs, here we go. Good. Oh, you take it to the rack. He's going to get fouled by number 21 Moore for East Hickman.
Yeah, this is I don't know. The only team that really got out to a harder start against us than this would have been Whitthorne both times we played them.
Staggs good on the front end.
And Summertown gets on the board.
Will, you're going to have to help me with some of these subs. East Hickman, number 11 Covington comes in.
Oh, I don't have names of anything over here. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I'm just controlling the equipment.
That's what they brought me in for, right? That's what you text me for.
He's wide open.
Jump shot on the baseline, 15-footer.
Attaboy.
And Burleson gets put in a headlock by number 32 McCurry. And that's going to be his first, team's third. So,
Hey, Cody,
score.
mute number 4 over there where you can. There you go.
So, we made one of those free throws, correct?
We did.
Okay. Liv will get it in a minute, I'm sure. And that's going to be an and one. I'm going to tell you what, Will, Kennard's pretty tough.
Yeah.
I don't know how many he's got, but let me send a text message real quick.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get it fixed.
Should be 15-1. Now make it 16-1. Burleson bringing it up mid-court. He crosses half-court line. He's going to drive in, kick it to Smith. Smith is blocked by Kennard, and he's going to get a behind the pass. I'm not sure why he did that.
Yeah, but glad they did.
Maybe. He's going to get the rebound and put back.
Same result.
So we gotta get the ball up the court. They're in a full court press, doing well. Here goes JT. JT over to number 2.
Let's go straight up.
Hagen into Burleson. Burleson can't handle it. He's going to recover, spin move, go up with it.
Like the aggressive move.
Garrett with a rebound. He's going to throw it full length of the court. Give it back to Lampley. Lampley to Kennard, and that's going to be a walk. Yeah, good call. That kid's tough.
Yeah.
Now, I do know, so I was talking with the visiting bookkeeper during the JV game, and her husband is the head coach. I didn't catch their name. Her daughter is the assistant coach, and her son is an 8th grader. So I'm wondering if that's not him.
Okay.
I may do some research at halftime.
Have you ever seen East Hickman's gym?
I have not. She was telling me about it. She was kind of describing.
They have the gym that I want.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What is as we get a good little floater there. What's so special about it?
Well, first of all, of course, they're blue and white, so the colors are already like we would have.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just the perfect size.
Yeah.
They've got a track up around the middle of it, just plenty of bleachers.
I got you.
You know, I've heard people say, you know, if we ever got the new school we wanted and all that was the gym we were going to model it after. But you know, Loretta's got a great gym, but I tell you, East Hickman is the one that I want for us someday.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And they're all their facilities for that matter. They had a really nice football field that we ended our season at this past year.
Now remind me, where is East Hickman? Next to Hickman?
Well, if you're driving towards Dixon County,
okay,
it's just on your way on the left. Can't tell you the town or anything, but
okay. That's coming from a guy that did not grow up around here, so I'm still trying to figure out the extension of Lawrence County. All right, so East Hickman's going to inbound it and immediately hand it back over. Got some subs in here. I'm going to try to get some names.
We do have some East Hickman people watching, I can tell from the comments, so welcome. Sorry you hadn't seen better games tonight from us.
If they've got a name on number 13, I don't have his name.
All right, if you're from East Hickman and you know who number 13 is, let us know so we can get his name right.
And we're going to get we're going to get a sub. Kennard's back in. So black team's going to throw it in. Lob passes center of the court. A little give and go action. Number 4, Garrett goes up with it.
Might have got away with the foul.
And
so they're going to
stay at the baseline.
They're going to get a chance for an inbounds play for a last shot.
Over in the corner to Kennard, and that's no good. So that's how we're going to end the first quarter. 18-3, East Hickman dominating right now. So we'll see if Summertown can figure some things out here at the break. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Summertown Basketball here on the X-Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Welcome back, Will, to what is today, Monday?
It is the first day back at school.
Ooh.
Monday.
I haven't even seen my wife yet to ask her how her first day at work was back.
I'm sure it was a little crazy.
She went
All
over.
right, so we've got a technical foul apparently over
Yeah,
the.
so.
Do we know?
Yeah, so number 13 wasn't on the book.
Oh.
And it's the same ordeal that happened to us on Saturday night.
Okay.
Is that probably a kid that maybe doesn't play all the time or something with the book or because I took a picture of their book and he wasn't on there. That's why I was asking for his name.
Okay. All right.
And so Joe, being the top-notch scorekeeper down there, bookkeeper, he caught it. So, but we're back to what we were doing in the first, Will, just throwing the ball around. So number 4, Garrett goes up. He's going to get fouled.
We bailed him out. There was no way he was hitting that shot. So we got several East Hickman people watching, and they're saying go Eagles. And as I might say, they might need to be more specific which Eagles because we're both Eagles here tonight. But
hey,
since their names I don't recognize.
They can cheer for us as well.
Yeah.
I mean, let them cheer it on. Front end 4, Garrett's no good.
But we do welcome the people from East Hickman.
Oh, yeah.
It's so confusing to see those blue Eagles shirts that they're wearing because it looks just like our logo and everything.
Yeah. Backside, count it. And actually don't count it. We've got a lane violation on a guy on the three-point line of all places. You're not going to get that ball. Get away. So Springer's going to inbound it for Summertown. So East Hickman still running the full court press here, and it seems to be paying off.
Yeah.
So number 13 still don't have his name. He's going to get called for a travel. And it's going to be a turnover for East Hickman. We're going to have a substitute. Lampley's going to be back in the game. And he's going to come in for our Mr. Mysterious 13.
So you got the two girls coaches up there talking to each other, probably comparing stories from their technicals they got tonight.
Yeah, I've had a good amount of laughs because not only did we have 3 technicals
They're
so
about
far.
to get a 10-second call here.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
Not only did Hagan with the ball, he brings in the full court. Burleson's going to drive. Good left hand.
There
I like it, Cooper. So make it 6-18. Summertown still trailing. If we got to get a stop. Good.
Let's
see.
Let's get it under 10 and see what happens.
So another turnover.
Okay, now they're being more specific now. Michelle says, go EH Eagles. So
Springer, top of the key. So I can't really.
Yeah, they're in our blind spot down there.
Yeah.
But we did throw it right to them.
And that's going to be good. Number
Nice
11,
shot.
Covington. Make it 14-point lead. So Hagen Smith with the ball on the north side of the court. He
All right,
lobs it over.
Yeah.
That's got to be about 7. Springer's got it. He's going Euro step and get called for a walk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's the right call.
You think so?
Well, of course, I was partially blocked by my monitor, but I was even thinking, it could be a walk.
Either way, that's the call, so we're going to roll with it. Kennard easily dribbles.
Just goes right by him.
Right by. I mean,
Yeah.
that dude's tough. So ball tipped around, kept in by number 1, Lampley.
How about that?
Ball's loose.
Well, they're diving.
And Smith picks it up. Or Staggs, excuse me. He brings it up the court. Number 15. Count it. 3 balls good. Makes it 20-9. And if we can just get a few stops. That is not how we're going to get a stop.
Not how to do it, though.
So Summertown commits their second foul of the quarter. East Hickman will throw it in on the backside. So Lampley bring the ball up. No pressure until half court. Kicks it inside, back to Kennard, but it's going to get tipped. He's going to let that go wisely, and it's going to stay black ball.
Kudos to our patient student section. They've not had a whole lot to cheer about across the 2 games, but they did show up tonight. I mean,
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah.
They are here. They've been here all season. This is the last home game, though, right?
This is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kennard in the corner, give it to him.
Said last game, having your 8th grade and senior night on your last home game of the year, that's just the old way of doing it. We don't do that anymore.
No.
High school is having their senior night with 2 more games to go after that. Man, he don't miss.
Yeah, that's a deep 15-footer. So we're going to bring it up the sideline and get called for a walk. Will?
More turnovers than points. It's never a good.
I feel like I'm driving a car and I look in the side mirror and I see lug nuts falling off the tires quickly. Got to get it under control. Here we go. So Staggs with the steal. He's going to go up. He's going to get 2. So coming the other way, Kennard. He's feeling it.
Man, that was in and out.
Feeling it. Springer gets it back going. Fade away. No good.
Ooh, careful.
Atlanta. I hope you got that on video because that could have been rough. Either way, we got a foul called on number 0.
I think if he had his elbow sticking out, that would have been called. Ooh, I don't know. Yep, that was rough.
Number 0. I have no idea how you say his last name. I think I'm going to say Wagan.
30-second timeout from Summertown.
So we'll take it with them real quick. You're listening to Summertown basketball on the X Sports Network. Welcome back, Will. We're here on a Monday night, 25-11. Summertown is down to East Hickman East Hickman has dominated so far with time of possession, shooting accuracy, and just overall play. So we're going to see if Summertown can bring it back. We got to cut the lead here. Springer with a jumper, no good, and that's going to be Staggs' third.
Staggs.
Teams' third.
Yeah, I can say I don't blame him for being a little surprised there, but again, these
that's
guys.
Actually his fourth.
That's his fourth.
I knew it was up there.
But that seems to be a common occurrence for him. He's fouled out of the last game, I know.
Yeah. He's fouled out several games this year.
And keep in mind, Summertown's already shorthanded tonight. We're a short team as it already is, but one of our taller players isn't in the game tonight. And so already shorthanded.
What's up with him? Oh, yeah,
Yep.
Sorry. If you didn't watch the other night, you'll just have to go back and watch. So Burleson, nice
good
screen
fake.
And roll. Nice.
They wanted to walk.
It was close.
Yeah.
But that was, we got to run that play more. Kennard with it. He may have carried it right there. Good dish.
That was
to
a good
the
dish.
inside. Off the bottom.
Yeah, and Cooper jumped on him, though.
Will, you want to know what one of the hardest things for me is to go from a partial spectator, right, at the bench where I can, have open conversation about what's taking place on the floor.
Oh, well.
To radio commentary.
No, I understand. I need to be giving updates on the Kaufman game.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's hear it. We got some girls that play over there.
Well, the girls have already beaten South Lawrence. It was a close game.
Good
South
deal.
Lawrence was ahead most of the game.
Count on it.
Oh, it looked good from here.
That looked real good. That's going to be knocked out by White.
But the looks like it's tied 6-6 towards the end of the first. South Lawrence and Kaufman.
That should be a pretty good game.
Yeah. I remember it being a good game last time.
Mm-hmm. Some balls bobbled around by 32 McCrory. Kennard with it out top. He's trying to be double teamed, and it's not working. 3 ball from the corner long. McCrory has it down to Garrett, who's good on the block.
Yeah.
So East Hickman up 14, and Summertown continues to struggle to get across the timeline there. I'd love to see us get back to 10 real quick.
That would be a little minor victory in itself before halftime.
Because, we have definitely played.
Yeah.
We have been outplayed more than by 14 points, I can tell you that.
And most of the damage was done really early.
Yeah. Over here to Burleson in the corner.
Good look. Yeah.
That's going to be out of bounds. So 44 seconds left here in the first half.
That's a reach-in foul.
And that's going to be on Springer.
Yep.
And that's going to be 2 shots for McCrory. Kennard. So that's going to be Springer's second, team 5th. And that's going to send us to the line. Listen, you would be shocked how many people still haven't picked up on we're shooting at 5 fouls.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
did the fans still holler?
Yes. And
he wasn't shooting.
That's on the floor. We don't have 7 fouls. And I'm like, people, come on. Like the beginning of the season, it was a teachable moment.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, you just haven't watched a good move.
Just got to finish.
Got to finish that coup. So Kennard is going to bring the ball up. He's going to get a screen. Are we looking for one shot? Nope. He's going to throw it away. Summertown's going to bring it up. Nope. He never got under it.
Could have walked.
Go back up. Good. Give it to him. 15-29. 6 seconds left. Kennard, do not foul. For the love, do not foul. That's going to be a long 2.
You do that with him.
Give it to him. So I don't know what he finished with, but it was a lot, I can promise you.
Yeah, if we were good at what we did, we'd know that.
So,
but we're not keeping up the points up here tonight. Sorry.
You just have to I'll go down and get some research done, Will, but we're going to take half with them. 31-15, East Hickman Eagles over Summertown Eagles. We're going to take halftime. Join us back here in the second half. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
All right. Welcome back.
What's up, Will? Well, I did some investigative work, By that I mean I walked down to the table. And so like I was telling you, I was talking to the young lady that's keeping the book for East Hickman, who is the head coach's wife, the assistant coach's mom, and I guessed it, Lucas Kennard's mother. And Lucas, number 2 for East Hickman, put up 26 of their 31 in the first half.
Wow.
His career high is 40, so I'm excited to see if that goes up. But
we don't necessarily want it to happen.
No, but it's cool to watch. It's cool to watch those things.
We'd be seeing something, though.
And but I got to ask her because, seeing Hagen Smith from 3, give it to him.
I knew he'd eventually hit one.
But, the question was, did they hold him back or whatever? And she said, no, he just turned 14 and that he plays with a higher age grouped AAU team. And I said, well, you can definitely tell. I said, because he's got that vision of the court and some leadership. But I said he'll be one to watch here in the coming years.
Got a block out.
It's no good for Kennard, but gets a rebound from number 4, Garrett, who puts it back.
More second chance points.
Yeah. We're going to get a foul called on Moore on the sideline. That's going to be East Hickman's first of the half.
Got Kaufman leading by 2 at the end of the half.
Kaufman over South Lawrence.
So they've had 2 close games down there tonight.
Yeah. Hey, and even though the girls wasn't really close, the last 2 middle school, we're going to get a 3 free throws right here. The last 2 home games for middle school, I'm going to tell you what, have been exciting.
Yeah.
If you're only watching online, you are missing the atmosphere here.
I tell you, we've seen just about everything. Yeah, so that was a foul on the block out. And I've seen some officials say it wasn't a shooting foul because it's after the shot on the box out. Different officials see that a different way.
I guess when I officiated, it was always if you were coming down from the shot, I gave it on the shot.
Okay.
If you had already came down and then got hit, it's on the floor.
That may end up being a good foul. He's missed the first 2.
So here's number 3, and
missed
it
all
is
3.
No good.
But in the girls' game 2 days ago, do you remember that ball getting stuck? Oh, wow.
Yeah, up here in the X.
Good shot there.
Kennard for 3.
Yeah, I've never seen that. And
Ever.
I've seen a lot of games here.
Well, and it was even the officials, which I think one of the officials was new, and they didn't signal anything. They just got the ball down. The ball fell down, and they went on about playing. And I went ahead and flipped the arrow at the table, change of possession, because it's just like if a ball gets stuck in the rim, it's a jump ball. And the other official said, no, it wasn't jump. We didn't call anything. Well, then
they've probably never seen it before either. Randy
McNeese came over and he said, no, that was a jump ball. He said, we go with the possession. And I said, well, that's what I thought, but it's been a little while since I've.
It wasn't like it got stuck on the rim. It got stuck above the backboard.
It was in the X. It was in the downside of the X.
Yeah, like way up in that.
Yeah, it was wild. But anyway, so if you haven't been to middle school, you're just missing out.
That had to have been a walk or a jump ball or something. But
get me coughing over here, Will. So that's going to be stolen. East Hickman kicked up to number 32, McCrory.
Get down the floor fast.
And that's going to be another basket. Tipped out of bounds by Black. And it's going to stay white ball. So we've got a big week, Will, for high school.
We sure do.
Tomorrow, I was talking to Liv and Graham down there about Wayne County tomorrow.
Yeah, Wayne County swept us here earlier in the season. But you know, things, you would like to think things are different now.
Very different. I'll say the girls especially. When the girls played Wayne County the first time and got beat, we were shooting terribly.
And Mackenzie Reynolds was not playing, and Rue Campbell was not playing.
Correct. And so just even without them, how much better the ones that were playing were shooting or are shooting currently.
And then the boys, I think they're gelling a lot better than they were at that point.
Yes.
And so I would hope for better things in the boys' game than last time too. But nothing's guaranteed. That's why they play the game. I always like going to that gym. And Summertown has traditionally played well in that gym.
Yeah. I've spent a few nights in that gym, and so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when China's dad would take his team over there for camp, we would chaperone. That was while we were in college, but we'd chaperone. But China has spent many nights in that gym, from what I've been told.
Somebody's saying that the E.O. Kaufman game is getting really spicy tonight, too. So, of course, close games against county rivalries. I'm sure that one is.
Must be in the water. Cooper Burleson good on the second half of those two. And that's going to be thrown away by no force of defense.
Yeah.
We're going to get a sub here for East Hickman. Yeah, I just want them to play well. And I would like to think y'all would want them to play well too, because if not, me and Beth have to hear about it the next 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. All right.
Good put up there by Cooper Burleson.
But, of course, Friday's the big game.
Yeah.
I'm glad we get to play a good team like Waynesboro leading up to that.
So do we have a name? Do they have a name for the new gym yet?
They just call it the new barn right now.
The new barn.
That's this. It's not an official right now. It's just Loretta High School gym.
They should
it's a tough decision. They've got so many people have done so much down there.
So where did the barn come from originally? Do you know? Do you know the origin of that?
Well, no. I think it's just kind of has that feel. I think that might have been a little bit of a foul.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And the coach is calling for it. We hit their elbow, and that kid's not going to shoot like that on his own. So clearly there was some kind of contact there.
And so after the, I guess we'll call it forced air ball from Kennard, number 1, Lampley commits a foul, and that's dude. They already had 5 fouls, 2.5 minutes into the quarter. So first half is good for Summertown. And second, count it. So 2 for 2 there. Makes it 23-42. He's taking. Yeah, I'd love to see or hear the origin of the barn name. And then, come up with like a what would be a fancy barn? Like a barn dominium? So are we going to the barn dominium?
They had a legendary Coach Taylor that coached the girls team for a long time.
Boom!
Good shot.
Springer for 3.
I know they've thought about that.
And a little give and go action. Number 32, McCrory with the putback. So Burleson's going to throw it up to Staggs.
Staggs playing with 4 fouls.
Yeah. And he's played well.
Yeah.
It's the second bucket of the half.
Need him to stay in the game.
Be smart right here.
Good steal. Oh. But the ball found its way to their best scorer.
I thought that would be out of bounds, personally.
Yeah.
Hagan Smith tries to throw it in the middle.
There's 2 more. He's going to hit 40
Dunk
tonight.
it. That's got to be close because.
Yeah, because he's already had about 10 this quarter, right?
Something like that. His hand's on top of it. Like that's not. I guess we need to clarify what is a carry, Will. When you dribble it over your head, as long as your hand is on top of the ball, it's not a carry.
Okay.
I just want to validate that. We've had people screaming that last 2 games, and I'm like, that is not. Oh, pull up. Oh. We've had people screaming, and I'm just like, listen, As a ref, I don't care for you to scream. I don't care for you to yell at me if you don't agree with it. But if you're going to yell, be educated, right? Be educated. Anyways, we're going to take a timeout, 30-second. Actually, we're going to take a full, so let's take it with them, Will. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Welcome back, Will. Welcome back, all of our listeners.
Under a minute.
We got a minute left
in the third.
Yep.
It's not showing which quarter on the screen right now, but we are towards the end of the third quarter.
Of the Kaufman game?
No, I'm talking about on my screen. I'm not my control's not showing the quarter.
Gotcha. So we're gonna get a hold on Summertown. Hagen Smith with his first. How is that his first? Hagen's always up in the business. So it looks like East Hickman has subbed down. At least they have pulled the man responsible for the majority of the points. I bet he's got 36, maybe 34. So Burleson looking for somebody up top to Springer. Springer goes over to Staggs. Staggs is going to try dribbling, kicks to Burleson, step back, no good. And East Hickman with the rebound. That's Lampley driving it up, and Covington can't handle it. It's going to be turnover to Summertown. So 16 seconds left. I don't know if we've looked at the clock or not. Burleson, some fancy dribbling. We're looking for one shot. That's going to be a block.
Yep, and that's going to be 2 foul shots.
Yep. So
I personally would like to be done with this game in time to get to the Mexican restaurant before it closes.
Which one are you going to?
Puente. It's the only one that stays open late enough.
Heard that. That's the only one we go to anyway.
Yeah. We see y'all in there a lot.
We call it Big Lots.
Yeah.
Everybody said, where y'all want to go eat? And anybody that's out of town or not familiar with it, we're like, we're going to Big Lots. And they're like, what? Big Lots has food now? Sure enough. Sure do. It's delicious.
So I always tell Adam, I said, with our celebrity status being the famous broadcasters we are, shouldn't announce where I'm going to be eating like that. But,
Has it came back to bite you yet?
No, not yet.
Springer in the corner is going to give it to Burleson. Burleson out to Hagen. He's got to get a shot off. It's up. No good. So that's how we're going into the third. 48-29 East Hickman. Still in well command here as we go to the fourth. Let's take a break. You're listening to Summertown Middle School basketball on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
All right, welcome back, fam. We are here at Summertown, and we have a fourth quarter action here. If you're just tuning in, it has not been pretty if you are Well, let's say this. If you are an Eagles fan, it has been both pretty
yeah.
and not pretty. It just depends which Eagle you're cheering for. Stags goes up for 2.
I'd say he's had a good half. That's the bright spot.
Yeah. He's got to be a little bit more disciplined on the fouls there. And we're going to get Kennard on the wrist.
You and Timmy, y'all in the broadcast.
Sorry, I apologize.
You guys must work harder than I do.
Well, I don't know about that. Boom!
There he is.
That was deep.
Special player.
Yeah. He's going to be fun to watch.
Hope we don't have to see him a lot, to be honest. I don't think we don't see them much in high school.
I think we play them once. We may even get them in the tournament.
No, we played them in the Christmas tournament girls.
Yeah.
In high school.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Will. If he keeps progressing, I'm going to go watch him.
Yeah.
So Burleson with the ball. Hands off to Springer. Springer comes in. Give it to him. Nice.
That's kind of the same move he made earlier, isn't it? And got called for a walk?
His other one was a Euro step. That was a jump stop.
Okay.
So if you jump and you land on 2 feet at the same time, it's not a walk.
I was going to say he's fouled. I thought he might have stepped out of bounds, but let's see if I caught it.
We're going to see if this is on the shot or not. We're going to debate for a 18-point game. We're going to debate if he's shooting or not. Just call it one way or not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever you decide here. Let's go.
Let's just go. Kennard front end, count it. No surprise there. So talking to his mom during the JV game, so Kennard's other sport he plays that I'm a big fan of is golf.
Oh, okay.
He quit playing baseball for whatever reason. He's picked up golf. And they actually came down here and played in our tournament that Summertown had down here.
I'd like to know how many Stags has tonight.
Yeah, if he could have stayed out of foul trouble early on, he'd been just fine.
I hope he doesn't commit that 5th foul.
Yeah, that will hurt.
That looked like a foul.
Yeah, we're getting a little sloppy on defense. 3 from the corner. I didn't see who shot it, but I bet you money who it was. That's definitely got to be 40 or more.
This is going to be his high-scoring game
of
the season. Congratulations.
That's pretty special as Acre, and he's not. They haven't came easy. Springer from 3. Give it to him. Let's just have a shootout here. What do you say? And that's what we were showing earlier is Kennard had won the Columbia 3-point contest this year.
There's another one.
Ooh.
Golly, that was in and out.
We'll get a foul on Black. Let's see what number it is. Number 4, Garrett. That should be number 4, not number 5. And I think that's his 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be his 5th. Okay, or not. Maybe that's not his 5th. I don't know what's going on.
I think it was. I mean, it's showing on the board.
And give him the free throw. I have no idea what's going on, Will. I'll be interested to ask Joe after the game. I love being up here with you and calling, Will, but
we are in the dark.
I also love being in the know.
Yeah.
Oh, good move. See, that right there is what you're going to see as a Euro step, and that was beautifully done. Beautiful. Springer driving over, kicks it to Hagan. Hagan to Burleson. Burleson's double team. So they're playing like a 1-2-2 trap. Trapping in the corners. Springer's heating up. Where's that been all game? When he shoots the ball, Will, it comes out of his hand,
But,
and it looks beautiful.
Got to get back after a made basket, though.
Yeah. Covington gets called for the walk. Fortunate for Summertown. And we're going to get us up.
Got to get the score right here, Will.
So Springer bringing the ball up down 20 here with just under 3 minutes left. That's going to be an offensive or defensive push, not offensive. We had the ball.
So let's see how it's going. Oh, Kaufman has pulled way ahead of South Lawrence.
Really?
Now, 35-16. South Lawrence apparently has gone really cold.
Did they play the second half?
I mean, yes, it makes you wonder. But, they had a couple of real big guys, and if they got in foul trouble, I could see that happening.
Oh, good move, Coop. That was a little loud. Good step through by Cooper Burleson. And we're going to get a lob pass number 11, 21 more. That's going to be a real long two. Real long two.
Everybody keeping their starters in.
Yeah.
I mean, both teams. Well, maybe not both. I mean, we've got several in. All right.
Good shot. So makes it 20-point ball game, East Hickman. And here comes Kennard, another Euro, and he's going to get fouled. That's the only way. That's the only way we've stopped that tonight.
Yeah.
Is hammer him on the arm. Which, hey, sometimes gets in a kid's head. Like, I'm about to get knocked out. Is he bleeding? I don't know what's going on. That's going to be number 2. Who is number 2, Will? Oh, there he is. You know who number 2 is?
For us?
Yeah.
So you here in a second.
Kennard go on the front half. That's what happens when we get called in late, Will.
Yeah.
We don't have rosters.
Blame Adam.
I'm surprised he ain't text me yet. Kennard good on the second. So 65-43, East Hickman. Springer's going to bring it up the court.
Well, the roster I had from the other night, we didn't have a number 2, so.
So he, yeah. Good pass there, Springer, and it's going to get stripped. And East Hickman's going to throw that one away. So like we were saying earlier, tomorrow night, Summertown High School boys and girls are going to play at Waynesboro.
Yeah. Thursday, our middle school is going to be at Kaufman.
Yeah.
We're not broadcasting that game, though. The Kaufman crew is.
Okay. And
it'll be on X Sports, just won't be us.
So middle school's Thursday, Friday, boys and girls high school at Loretta.
Yep, I'm not doing that one either.
At the Barn Dominium. I'm going to coin that. Like, hey, if it comes around and somebody names it the Barn Dominium, you heard it here first, Will. Like, you got to give us credit for it. Nard kick up to the line. Good shot. And then, are we off Saturday?
As far as I know.
Thank goodness. What are you going to do Saturday?
But coming the next Saturday, I believe, is when we're going 2 more counties. So that'll be a lengthy trip.
Yeah. We were trying to plan out a camping trip, Will. Me and my family.
You do that on dead period.
Well, that's what John said. John said the state tournament is this date. We're not playing anything till after that. So the goal is set. Eye on the prize as everybody has, and we're not going to play.
We're in a
anything
new
till
region
then.
this year. It'll be interesting to see. We're not familiar with that region. Well, we've beaten 2 of the teams in the region.
Long ball.
There's another one.
Golly.
He's still in the game with 30 seconds to go.
Hey, I'd let him stay in the game, too.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get an updated score for him.
All right, and the basket counts.
Foul's going to be on number 21.
Nice shot there.
More. my on-site reporters are not answering the call. I don't know what he's got. So
nope, sorry.
Kennard's going to bring it down with 20 seconds left. He's going to dribble it around. He is getting meleeed. He goes up for a long 3 ball.
Yeah, they're trying to pad the stats tonight. It must be like setting the school record or something, maybe.
Maybe. Hey, I'm all for it. Cooper Burleson at the buzzer. That's going to do it. East Hickman comes to Summertown and sweeps boys and girls. Both a running clock. So if, as a Summertown fan, not what we wanted to see tonight. But it is what it is, and we'll take our medicine and go on.
Yeah, they both, and again, we were a man down. The game they lost Saturday night, so I'd say Summertown probably should have won. Tonight they got beat by better players, better team.
Yeah.
So lots to work on, boys and girls both. Doesn't get a whole lot easier, though. Kaufman, I remember the boys beat us pretty bad last time. So
yeah.
And we're going to be a man down that night as well. So, all right. Well, Cody, if there's nothing else, I guess send us home.
Well, I was
trying to get a point total.
He ended up with 48.
48.
48 is what the table's saying.
He was trying to break 50 there at the end.
So good for Mr. Kennard, and I'm excited to watch him in the future. But, yeah, thanks for joining us tonight for some basketball here in Summertown, Tennessee. We hope to see you tomorrow in Waynesboro. If you can't make it, make sure you tune in on X Sports. I'm sure Clint and
probably Clint, Adam, or Timmy.
Clint and the boys will have it, and so we're looking forward to tomorrow night. So thank you for joining us. Have a safe evening. Will, appreciate having me as always.
Thanks for helping out tonight in the last minute.
Yeah, this is Cody Harrington and Will Pettis. We're signing off here in Summertown. You've been listening to basketball here at Summertown, Tennessee on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with